must preclude my usual opening lines to suggest that you will excuse me, won't you? I'm going to have to take this call. It might be very, very, very important. Hello, GravityFiller's residence. GravityFiller speaking. No, I'm not mad that you called. Uh-oh, that. And why is she mad at you this week? Now, perhaps, A, you organized something that was already organized. By chance, did you explain something she already knew, and only better? Well, could it possibly be, C, that you shoehorned in, quote, in principle during a combative yet icy breakfast? Yeah, well, now perhaps, because, as perhaps I have mentioned, quote, in principle is the verbal equivalent of knocking over a vase and slowly backing out of the room only to be swallowed up by a conveniently overgrown green hedge. Yeah, no, well, you can't just say it's symbolic and expect a real human woman not to hear, quote, I forgot on purpose. Well, now perhaps more proof if it is needed in the future. Yeah, well, now I would suppose that has been evident to me for a while, and I live in a cube world with a cow. Yeah, well, okay now, so you won. Congrats. And how much jail time? What? So there's more to come. A self-styled independent journalist and an internet fortune teller. Now, well, and by neither of which you're referring to Candace, that one. Yeah, well, if approval ratings were hearts, you'd be on half a heart, just saying. Are you pacing right now? Yeah, well, you do sound taller when you pace. Anywho, yeah, I gotta go now. Goodbye. Well, now, with the rich and the French, always a little patience. Well, now, Cal, where were we? Greeting, you're here, hurrah, you've made it, and where is here? Yeah. And where is here, you may have already asked. Now, already a good question. This is, of course, the Minecraft server, and I'm Gravity, and this is Cal. And, what's his name? And why are we here in this specific location, you may also ask. Also a good question. To it, I will come up with a good answer. All in due course of time, I assure you. But first, if I may perform a unique and unprecedented action on this auspicious occasion to, in fact, break the fourth wall to address a point of contention between us, meaning Cal and I, and YouTube's all-powerful and all-knowing algorithm. As it turns out, Let's Play Minecraft videos, which is a genre in which we do not exactly participate here on this very channel, possess a unique anomaly which rears its ugly head before you, the most loyal of viewers. That means both of you ever watch a single second of videos like this very episode. And that is something which perhaps has something to do with FOMA. And what sort of fear missing out am I, meaning we, referring you to, you may ask? Now, as it turns out, that is a simple question with a complicated answer. Quickly, we, meaning us, do not have much time for such things. No, and nay. We have things to do. Parenthetically, have you plural seen our to-do list? Now, what I am attempting to speak of is the predilection possessed by YouTube viewers en masse. And here I refer to viewers, perhaps like yourselves, who are disinclined to watch a video with a title such as Minecraft Let's Play episode number 478, which is how episodes of our spine-tingling first series, namely Series 1, were entitled here on this very YouTube channel. And so we have vowed not to put numbers in the titles of our upcoming videos. It seems I've buried the lead. That is to say, this very episodic episode, which you are now watching, or not, is in fact the very first episode of Series 2. Hurrah! But we're not allowed to name it that. No, and nay. So, in place of that, now for Bowden Pastiche, we will participate in a game of sorts. A hide and seek, if you will. But first, I wonder if this pool is properly chlorinated. An underchlorinated pool is basically a Hermitcraft Minecraft live event for bacteria, where one is likely to find number 1, E. coli, number 2, Cryptosporidium, number 3, pink eye, number 4, swimmer's ear, number 5, nausea, number 6, diarrhea, number 7, folliculitis. I could go on. No, really, I could. Anywho, and so forth, and also, where were we before we were beginning to lose imaginary friends left and right? We were taking up the topic of how to number episodic episodes without using numbers. And I, as per usual, have a plan. Look here. First, inventory management. Hoorah! Well, now that's a topic for another day. Now, secondly, first, some signs. Some here, some there. I wish I was faster at this. Now, what was that? Was it silence? Not on this channel. And now, item frames galore. And now, what would the purpose of item frames be without items? One more. Let me see. This guy. There. Hey! Now, look here. A secret coded message. On the left-hand side, it means season 2. And on the right side, it means episode 1. Well, now I'm hearing approval from the peanut gallery. No. We do not have time for this tomfoolery. Now we have things to do, as evidenced by our to-do list. Not that one. Oops. Let me see. That's much better. Now, speaking again of tomfoolery, which I just was, what is that? Look here. Uh-oh. Did you hear it, Skelly? No, something's going on here. Now, I promise you, I have absolutely no idea what that is in reference to. Perhaps this is due, in part, to my 6'4" and 3/4 stature. But then again, I'm not sure anyone grokks the humor of smaller, petite, growth hormone-starved YouTubers. What has gotten into that guy? Quite the random screamer. If I was here at this moment to break the fourth wall on the Minecraft server, as the most observant of viewers may already have noted, inasmuch as is the forest and under. What the jumping Mahosaphat was that for? That which caused me to let out a manly scream, I assure you. We must exercise our understanding nature and patient disposition. Maybe this is the French goat, just saying. That one, insert name here, has been placed in what frustrated nannies would call a timeout. Now, when our less observant viewers ask, I will tell them that guy is currently reflecting on his choices and taking a short break from being a menace and timeouting for failing to keep his bony skull to himself. And serving a brief sentence for unsolicited cranial contact. That guy. Anywho, but furthermore and nevertheless, what we, meaning you, dearest viewer, should take away from this unwarranted and unsolicited and non-consensual contact is that, in empathetic terms, a goat doesn't headbutt because he's mad. It is my understanding that a goat headbutts because somewhere deep in his brain is a crumpled up sticky note that says, C thing, ram thing, with forehead. Scientists and behavioral caprine specialists believe that said caprinial intention can waver between saying hello, asking a question, settling an argument, checking if you're sturdy. In this case, I have no idea. Where were we before we were so rudely bonked upon our person? We, meaning Cow and I, look different. A facelift, you may ask? A brow arch. A Brazilian thing I cannot mention on this channel? No, and nay. The most observant of viewers of this channel will have already noted a change in the property of aspect. That is to say, wait a minute before we talk about that, meaning what we're talking about now, let me mention something before I forget. To forestall the inevitable, to cut off at the pass an anticipated digression, which is to say, the loyalist of viewers may have already predicted that I, meaning we, but mostly Cow, would partake in a pylon of sorts, a rugby scrimmage, a posse of you-know-who's colliding under a piñata filled with donuts, if you will. But no, and nay. We, meaning us, do not feel the need to mention that other one, Gail King, who henceforth will be referred to by the secret code, just Gail, who was written about in what I will loosely call the news, because she blathered within some social media cesspool that her window seat was not close enough to an actual plain window. I will note the purposeful and falsely everyday speech tone which she regularly uses to falsely paint herself as an everyday man, so to say. I will have you know she was raised by an electrical engineer father. She graduated from the University of Maryland College Park. And her net worth is around 80 million, depending upon salary calculations, real estate holdings, and what I'm going to kindly call cadoches from Oprah. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, headbutt, headbutt. Which leads me, this time it's just me, to some actual airborne questions. And maybe a contagion or two. Number one, was she, meaning just Gail, seeking to monetize her fame for a refund? Number two, was she just seeking to shame a business into bending the corporate knee in the face of her displeasure, thereby demonstrating her dominance via a yellow stream of social media bile? Number three, was she seeking to illustrate her utter inability to read the room, Gail? Well, perhaps. Luckily for us, we may never know. I don't remember when we last slept, so we might be due for some word I will not say in your presence. I meant to say sky rats. So, inasmuch as and so forth, I will dip into this foreign bed for a quick sleep. Good night, cow. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Well, hey, good morning. Do you ever have dreams you can't remember? I have them all the time. Even when I was young, I didn't remember my where's cow? That is to say, I don't know why that is. Speaking of lost but not forgotten, I forgot to complete my thoughts upon the topic of why we, meaning cow and I, and in fact, the entirety of the Minecraft server, meaning this place, look a bit different. That is of course due to this very video being presented to you in fabulous 4K. That is to say 3,840 by 1,608 pixels at 60 frames per second. Or not, you may have to change your settings via the gear icon in the bottom corner of this very video. Not perchance if someone you know received a fantastic 4K television from Santa. Now you can watch our videos in their native format. YouTube re-encoding notwithstanding. We're here. Now, cow, it is possible that you can be more cooperative. That is to say, your bone-chilling fear of the... he's through. And whoosh. Where's this? Now, there were quite some things on our to-do list. 1, 4K, 60 frames per second. 2, the gear icon. 3, don't mention that this is the first episode of season 2. Number 4, remind viewers that watching Minecraft YouTubers with millions of viewers actually hurts channels with few views due to YouTube's all-powerful and all-knowing algorithm. And number 5, that like and subscribe thing that people keep barking at us. Now, if you don't want to make an account, blah, 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 just watch our video twice. And thank you kindly. Okay. Anywho, with that being said, and due to Cow's bone-chilling separation anxiety, sadly, it's time to say our goodbyes. Goodbye, so long. Hasta la vista, baby. Toad scenes. Toad so.